It's not too early this morning. In fact, I've got to go to work later. My first game of the season, pre-season friendly, of course, starts a month earlier for the new Saints due to European involvement. And I fancied some lure fishing on a canal. And that's exactly where I'm going shortly. However, first of all, drink the tea. I'll see you on the other side. I won't be here for very long. I've got a busy day ahead of me, as I've already said. I think what's really important, nice fish top down there, that could be a chub possibly. I think what's really important in life is to treat it as a marathon rather than a sprint. So when it comes to the things that you do, for example, fishing and work and everything else, see it all as the big picture rather than each individual thing that you're doing. I have to go fishing and I have to go for 4 hours at a time or whatever it might be. You can get too much into your life that you can burn out. It's important to get that balance. And as far as I'm concerned, it's something I have been focused on over many years now, getting the most out of life. And the way that I do it is by thinking each day through. I'll go fishing tomorrow. What else am I doing? What do I need to plan for? I don't have a regimented plan for each day. For example, 0700 hours wake, 0720 leave the house, 0745 cast out. Not like that. That takes away the enjoyment of life. It becomes too regimented. But I think it's good to be ordered, and it's good to push yourself as well. That's very important. So in the context of what I've got planned for today, this will be a short session. As long as your bait's in the water though, you've got a chance. The great thing about this type of fishing, mini jigging is what I'm doing, is that I have my rod already made up. I can get down to the canal, the pool, the lake, the river, wherever it might be, and within seconds I'm fishing. That's the business end. A very small jig head, a small hook, well, relatively small actually, because it's got quite a long shank and it threads through the bait. That's a 2-inch rubber minnow. And it does the trick. If it doesn't, well, that's okay, because I am fishing with a small bait, which means that I will pick up the smaller perch as well. The problem, as it were, with short sessions with a big lure, if you're after pike, is that you will immediately eliminate lots of the smaller fish. So when I do these very short sessions, what I'm trying to do is to catch as many fish as possible regardless of the size. And also it's worth bearing in mind, just because you go for a small bait doesn't mean to say that you won't catch a big fish. So short session, the best of both worlds, hopefully. Anyway, back where I started at home, as you can see, dull winds up now though. I didn't catch any big fish and I didn't catch any small ones either. But I enjoyed it. It's always good to be out at the water's edge. And it's a very warm welcome when I get back home anyway from my dog. Right, time for my weekly trim that my wife gives me. A shower, get changed, and then off to work. Even though I'm a part-time worker at the moment.